Plan B, mulero chapali Edgar Lungu. Tapali fi ala bombeka. Tapali fi ala bombeka. As long as you keep focusing pali by Edgar Lungu, we will not move.
What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to J. Cool.
It's very difficult. Yes, you know, this is a political case. That judgment is a political case. It's a political case. Ama judges, they cooked up that judgment. They had to bring it out. So it is political. And some of you have been saying, there are people who say, no, abantu bakema. Ndalanda dionse. Sometimes muna tumafoni. Hey, shan, mwapata. Ilio kesi yata mpide. When this case ya eligibility yata mpide. How many times was I coming here and talking to you? Shindikeni Lungu. How many of you turned up? How many of you turned up? Because you would have stopped that eligibility case. You would have stopped it if you had acted. But you failed to act. You couldn't stop it. Mpaka yapita no kupita. Na de yapitire ya 10th. What did you do? Yapita. So, mwala igwe shasha. How are you going to change it? How are you going to change it today? How are you going to change it? You should have stopped this before the judgment was passed. You should have stopped it. If you could stop it, you could have stopped it before. No one can stop it now. It is done and dusted. Even if I become president, even if whoever becomes president, even if Tasira becomes president today, to overturn that, it's not easy. It's not easy. It can be changed, but it's not easy. But then, even under these circumstances, who is going to change it? No, I want to, no, we'll do this. Mulanda fie, what have you done? What did you do? What do you do? What do you do? Some of you are saying, hey, you are a coward. You have run away. When I was in the country, wherever Lungu appeared, I used to go there. And I used to cause kafwafwa. Wherever Lungu was called, and Ningumfo, I used to go there. So, mule mpelo muchinshi, nga mule wata, mwampelo muchinshi. When I was in the country, whenever Lungu was called, I used to go there. And whenever I went there, I made a mark. Whenever, even Tasila, when Tasila was big, I used to go there. You remember, at one point, the whole convoy was stopped because of one Chilufya Tayali. We don't want Chilufya Tayali. They stopped the whole convoy because of me. One Chilufya Tayali. The whole convoy was stopped. Taparish na limbero wale rande upale. Ni Tayali. We don't want Tayali here. Kuisa waweta Lungu na aleya ine. Mumfula na aleya. Nemfula ile lo kapade. Mule kishapali Methomania. Go and watch that video ya Methomania. Look at the brande watu Lungu wakateka Methomania buluele. You go and look at that video. You will see me shocked. I was fully shocked because I was outside waiting for Lungu. When Wakapokola went there, when they went to the house, I was one of the first people to be there. I'm one of those people who called the people. I am going there. Come. And look what happened there. So don't talk. No. Hey, you are a coward. I'm not a coward at all. You are the cowards. I am here because I'm brave. Because I shook things in the country. There is no politician in Zambia who was followed by the police the way I've been followed. There is no politician in Zambia. But Hakainde Hichilema has arrested me 12 times within 2 years. 12, counting 1, 2, 3, 12 times. But Hakainde Hichilema arrested me. There I always said that, you are a coward. mulanda pa social media po mulanda ero iso te compare 12 times I've been arrested 12 by Hakainde Hichilema within 2 years. Why was I arrested 12 times? Why was I arrested 12 times? It is because of the impact that I make. I fight. Even now, narifuma muchalo, but I'm still talking. How many people have run out of the country who are still talking? How many? How many tell me who are still talking? They are out of the country. I left the country, Mdala, but I've never stopped talking. I've never stopped talking. Why? So you don't talk, hey, no, you are a coward, whatever. I am telling you, the point I'm making is that you people who are saying, no, we will fight for Lungu. I'm telling you that you have failed to fight for Lungu. You have failed to fight for Lungu. You have failed. You have failed to fight for Lungu. And you can't fight now. You can't. You can't. You can talk all you want, but you can't fight. You can't fight. You can't fight. You should have fought then. And don't say, hey, you come and fight with us. When I was in the country, I fought. I made an impact. When Wakapokola went, I went there, and the impact was felt. Wherever I appeared, the impact was felt. I push things. I'm a fighter. You can't take that away from me. I fight. But you, how many of you are willing to fight? How many of you? How many of you are willing to fight? How many of you are willing to fight? You are busy saying, no, Balungu. But are you going to fight for him? So far, you have failed to fight for him. And then let me tell you, even this issue of fighting, it doesn't happen that easy. It's not easy to fight. Even if you go in the streets, it's not easy to fight and bring down a government. It is not easy because some of you think, not kwatamaka. We will fight. It is not easy to fight and change the government. It's not easy. It's not easy. We did it in 1989, 1990. We did it. We changed the government. But it is not easy, especially this time around. It's not easy. With a leader like Hakainde Hichilema, it's not easy. I'll give you an example. Look at neighboring Malawi. Malawi, they have been rioting in Malawi. They have been rioting. Did they change government? Has that president gone? This president, what's his name again? Has he gone? He's still there. He's still there. And yet in Malawi, they have been rioting in Malawi. In Zambia, we have never even put up like a demonstration. Never. In Malawi, they have been demonstrating. Chakwera, yes, Chakwera is still there. He was even doing a press-up supermarket. He's still there. Malawans have been fighting. In Zambia, you have not even done one demonstration. One demonstration, you have never done it. But look, Chakwera is still there. Look at what happened in Kenya. In Kenya, look at the Gen Z. There was serious demonstrations there. Has Ruto gone? He's there. He's there. Look at Uganda. Bobby Wine, supported by the international communities, by the imperialists. And they do what they do that Museveni is still intact. He's still intact. So what are you telling? When you say, no, hey, we will fight, you will fight Finchi. What are you going to achieve? What are you going to achieve? What are you going to achieve? But no, keep yourself, because Mwala is a terrible. But I'm not saying this that I'm putting all your hope. I'm closing all your hope. No, it's not that there is no hope. There is hope. But basically, the second point that I'm trying to say is that those of you who think that you can rise up and fight for Edgar Lungu, I want to tell you that it's not easy. It's not easy. You cannot change the eligibility situation. You can't. I'm being realistic. Yes, I'm the one who was saying, Lungu alebo hey, Lungu the password. I'm the one I was saying that. But as it is, I am being realistic to tell you to say, Vane, tetifi bombe. And unless we realize that, we will not be able to move forward. Because we need to move forward. How are we going to? Yes, we have this situation. It's bad. I am not supporting Hakainde Hichilema. I am not supporting Hakainde Hichilema. I'm not saying that things are okay in Zambia. I'm not saying that things should continue like that. But for us to come up with a plan, we must first face the reality as it is. Because as long as we are thinking to say, no, plan B, but Mulera Shapali Edgar Lungu. Plan B, Mulera Shapali Edgar Lungu. Tapali fi ala bombeka. As long as you keep focusing pali ba Edgar Lungu, we will not move. Let's look for plan B. Let's enter into plan B. But that plan B, let's not bother Walungu. Let's not bother Walungu. Let's put Walungu aside. But as we put Walungu aside, can we ask Hakainde Hichilema to say, Hakainde Hichilema, please look after Va Edgar Chagwalungu. If we're right now, anyone who loves Walungu, the best that you can do now is to ask Walungu, to let Walungu rest, and ask Hakainde Hichilema to be gracious with Walungu. That's all. That's why I am calling, if really we love Walungu, can we allow Walungu to rest? And we ask Hakainde Hichilema, please, can you please leave Vamdala batushe wino not tukubashupa. This is the agenda that I'm asking. I want you to join in. So those of you who are sending me messages, who are sending me voice notes, I am asking you, can we come together? Let Walungu rest, and can we make sure that Hakainde Hichilema does not continue fighting by Edgar Chagwalungu? Abama ministers who are busy talking about Edgar Chagwalungu, can they leave him? I am a court cases finchina finchi to a papa Walungu, Baba Hakainde Hichilema. Can you spare this man? He's a former head of state. Church leaders, I'm appealing to you. You have got a duty now. You have got something to do here. Can you please organize yourselves and don't be coming from a negative point. Like I heard that one of the church leaders to say, no, but reconciliation is personal. Make it happen. You can make it happen. With your faith, with your prayers, you can make it happen. Let Walungu be respected as a former head of state. Let him be respected as a former head of state. Let him play the role that these others are playing. That Kavindere is playing. That Nevas Mumba is playing. Let HH stop fighting Walungu. Let HH continue fighting us now. Let us continue. If one forward to refire. That's why I'm saying, those who want to, who president, can you get on the ground and start fighting? And the HH should focus on those, not to be focusing on Walungu. So Walungu na papata tien tubale keko Walungu. Let's leave Walungu, because Walungu, we are just exposing him. I know some of you say, but let Walungu speak for himself and whatever. Sometimes we can be put in such a situation whereby uletino kulando fuira mukati. Because you have got these people who are saying, we bossy, hey, no, your excellency, hey, your excellency. Walungu might be having that situation, and that's why I'm talking here. Might be having that situation because of these people. Abadi, no, your excellency, you can do it. No, your excellency, and he might not have the courage to tell you to your faces to say, Vane, inefintuna fishupa. But mwebe nefe mufire mwamona. Mwebe nefe mufire mwamona. Ima once mwa shinguluke ba Lungu. All of you who are around by Edgar Lungu, all of you who are saying, wait, let's keep on fighting, let's keep on fighting, let's keep on fighting. Ushaimweta mulemona. Ushaimweta mulemona uchushi ba Lungu wale pitamo. Usha mulemona. Ifindela ndapa ushebufi. Ushebufi. Efondela nda. Ushewa Lungu. Na wakatolu pia. Ushewa Lungu. Umutima wabo. Ulife wino. Ushewa Lungu. Ubu umibwabo. Nga mwaba lolesha balungu. Ushebole moneka shani. Ushebole moneka shani balungu. Ninji shiwa bakalamba. I know he's old. But really, compare his age mates nangu ngabali bakateka. Ushebalungu ngefu bale moneka filia. Ushebule monatu balungu balalala. Do you think that man sleeps? You are sleeping with your wife and you know that your wife might go to jail. Bushe chikawama ilio bamaeba Esther Lungu bakaka. Bushe mukomfa bwino ilio balungu bakabekata bakabalonge maseozi. Mukomfa bwino. Bushe mukomfa bwino. What are you going to feel one day when balungu will be arrested and taken kuma seozi? How are you going to feel? How are you going to feel? Can we prevent that? Can we prevent that? And there is no any other way we can prevent it by reconciling. By having the two reconcile. There is no any other way. Let us continue. Let us now start appealing on Hakainde Hichilema. Hakainde Hichilema, please leave this man. Hakainde Hichilema, please consider this man. Can you be sympathetic? Let us start appealing to him. And we will not be appealing to him. Ngabalungu kunabo bale shoot them in ama missiles. You are chunsu. Shan. We will not reconcile them. And things will be bad. Hakainde Hichilema, as much as we may not like it, the guy is in state house. The guy is controlling the instrument of power. The guy is controlling Bakapokola. The guy is controlling the security wings. The guy is controlling everything. He's controlling everything. He's controlling everything, whether you like it or not. And you cannot change that by your emotions. You will not change that. Whether I am paid or I'm not paid, Hakainde Hichilema is the president. And this president is not a president who doesn't know how to use his powers. He knows how to use his powers. And he's using his powers everywhere. He's using his powers everywhere. So finshi mulelanda imwe kalide iyo tayari finshi mulelanda na papata. Balungu de bakabekata bakabalonge mu kifungo. Balungu de bakabetira matia gasi. Bakabetira matia gasi. Mukomfashani. What will happen at that point? What are you exposing balungu to? Uyu munanamu monatu Hakainde Hichilema tare yangala. Era mumwika lidefe. Iyo. Inena papat. It's not about what? Niba lungu ndetontonka nishap. And if you kuntanshi, as long as we keep looking at Pali Balungu, we will not move forward. So let us just move forward. Let us move forward. Let us not even look at Pali Balungu. Let us not that yo Balungu wachite indos. Balungu tapade wachita indos. Balungu tapade wachita indos because abantu abashinguru ikabalefu abu President Vengi. Lungu is not going to endorse anyone because he's surrounded by so many people. And it's difficult for him. Why is Balungu going to endorse I don't know. I don't know who. Why? How is he going to endorse that one? Why not me? Why not me? Why not me? You think Balungu Waga endorse at all? I'm endorsing this one. And then Naina will fall. I might not agree with it. I'm just giving myself as an example. But another people who also react differently. So let us not put that pressure on Balungu. Those who have got capacity, stop looking at Balungu. Stop looking at Balungu. If you think you have got the capacity to be president, start campaigning and show yourself. We will support you. We will support you. We will support you. Just come out. We will support you. Whoever will come out, yakatulangatawe uyumuntu na kwatamaka, ina will support. Ina will support. I will support. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying none. I am very neutral. Because most of you, vanandi, PF abengi, vanandi, mutoteka fwa munandi, mundubire munandi, nankane, nakachinda munandi, GPM munandi, vanandi. So, I mean, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Stop looking at Lungu. Stop looking at Lungu. Stop. Just throw yourself in. Throw yourself in. And let people see you. But Lungu will not endorse anyone. Because that is also pressure putting on him. I think Lungu, let's concentrate on reconciling him. Reconciling him with Hakainde Hichilema. Such that Hakainde Hichilema can stop the nonsense of following him up. Shana. Let him stop that. Let him stop that. That's what we should focus in. This is the agenda that I'm bringing out in 2025. Bachanda chimba. Hati, tayari they said out. Kwate nyamano mumuto bachanda chimba. Kwate nyamano. Mwirato ntonka nishakunuma. Think from your brains. Think from your brains. Don't use stupid emotions. Think properly. Look at things as the way they are. Look at things the way they are. Not if I go at yo janja tayari they said out. Said out kuli banani. Said out kuli banani. Imwe tukapususu imwe timwadingana na ime. Timwadingana na ime. So think properly. And what am I benefiting? What am I going to benefit? With what I'm saying, what am I benefiting? What am I benefiting? I don't need Hakainde Hichilema. I don't need him. I don't need Hakainde Hichilema. I don't need him. I'm okay here. I am okay. I am okay. I am okay. I don't need Hakainde Hichilema. But I don't want Vamdara and my father, Edgar Lungu, to continue suffering. I don't want to lose him. If you want me to tell you, at the end of it, I don't want to lose him. That man, we need him for the wisdom. We need him. I need to go to him. I would want him to live long, such that when I will be president, I can go to him and consult him. I want him to live long. But on this trajectory, how tetfuame? Muloleshe balungu. Bakatambo kubapishanya kubapishanya. Imo mwebantu. Mlefa mkepa isho muntu. Awe lekeni Lungu atushe na iwe Hakainde Hichilema to akupapata kwato oluse kuli balungu. Kwato oluse President Hakainde Hichilema. Me, I am appealing on you. There are many negative things I would want to say, but narache fianyako, so that at least na kwate oluse kuli balungu. That's the truth. I'll be criticizing, but narache fianyako. You know, because I am for peace. I am for peace. I want reconciliation. Not for me. Me, I'm okay. But for Balungu. So, Epon Perera, Tampenu kutumama phone, Mulondo Rebuno Wino, how you can change the scenario. Me, basically, I am thinking for Balungu. And no matter what you say, hey, what? Guys, let's be real. I'll take phone calls now.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, J Cool, and turn on the notification bell, cause I'm gonna see you in the next video.